It ain't good. It ain't good. It ain't good. Kev has responded to most of these accusations. I don't know what to tell that brother, but that ain't it. So like I said, just come on in, share the live, y'all. So I am going to start off with the clip of Billy responding to all of this. Let me pull this up. Is this it? Billy and others give their thoughts on Kev sending Billy personal videos. Yeah, that's it. Let me see if I can just get to some of this. I ain't about to sit here 42 minutes with it. Let me pull this up for y'all. Ooh. Thanks, turn that off. Alright, so Billy was in Brutus T's live. She's kind of responded to that. Watch this yet. I haven't heard her response. All of this stuff is going to be live reaction for me.
Okay, Billy. Okay, yeah. Billy's in the request.
Yeah, maybe she's saying look for Susu's live because she played it.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I forgot to make that point. This all came out about the video being shared, the personal video of Billy being shared from Susu. So Susu is stating that a page called Vigilante told her that Kev shared the video to private, and I believe the other one was Chosen, and that they seen the video. I don't know how they seen the video if it was only sent to 2 people. So my thought process is that, what's up, Jaw Dropper? Is that if Vigilante seen that video, and we don't know who's behind the Vigilante page, had to been within that group, or somebody within that group told Vigilante about that video. Private and Anointed, thank you. That only works 2 ways. I mean, like, again, either one of them 3 are behind that, and I'm pretty sure it's not Kev. That's just my thought process. But that I'm gonna say blog page that nobody knows who's responsible for reached out to Susu and told Susu that video had been shared between that friend group. So that just tells me either you think differently. I don't know. I don't know what else it possibly could be, Jaw Dropper. I think V didn't see the video. They did and did that on purpose. I don't know. I don't think they seen the video either, but I think it was told to them or they were in that friend group. There's only 2 possible ways that work. Because it was only Kev, Anointed, and Private. So I do believe it had to been within that friend group. I don't think they seen the video. They just knew the information. But they went straight to Susu about it. Right? They knew who to go to.
I have to find out where progress it. Welcome up, Billy. Welcome up.
Hey, Pamela.
Okay, there you go.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm bothered.
I definitely
They told
understand.
Susu they saw it, but yeah, that don't mean they did. People
The
lie all the time.
timeline, a lot of these people in the comments is part of his camp or whatever they call it. But what I came and brought to the app was them stalking my page. Them older woman he got over there, recording my entire lives and sending it to him. That's what I came to the app and asked them to stop stalking my page. From there, whatever the timeline, whatever, he came back and said, oh, $250, I'll spill the tea. You can see Delurka in private in the comments talking about they paid to spill the tea. From then, he went on to say, I tried to get pregnant by him. That was the first lie. I couldn't, it bothered me that he said that because as a woman that can't have kids anymore, I can't have kids. So it bothered me that he said that and about some marriage thing. So I didn't even hear about all the other lies before I went live. And I finally...
So she said the lurker. We don't even know who's behind that page, but is the lurker supposedly part of Bando?
let off the part that I was holding back, which everybody was like, oh, she not saying something, saying something.
Thank you,
It's
Sam.
because he know between me and him, we had a conversation about him saying how stuff is supposed to hurt and how he wants to hurt me. The people that's fighting for him, these older black women, I'm so disgusted by y'all because y'all wasn't there. And it's not your story. Whether I brought it to the app or not, I did. I told the truth. The nigga is a sadist. He then got back on here to talk about the video. And that's when everybody got it. You can't tell me Sunset ain't get it. All of y'all got it.
Oh,
so
wow.
all of y'all around here trying to cuss me out or whatever y'all call yourself doing,
Thank you,
y'all
Protect.
not my problem. Y'all society's problem. He's my problem. I'm gonna press charges on him because y'all don't know who I am. In my community, y'all don't know how many children I help raise. Y'all don't know how many kids type my name in once they think they found me. And now they're gonna find these videos. And then like I hearting and laughing in the comments. Okay, but I hope y'all got them court fees that he gonna need too.
Okay. Ask questions.
What you say, Auntie?
Are you able to ask questions?
Billy, are you taking any questions?
Y'all keep tapping the screen.
What's the question?
Okay, when you said all of us,
thank you, Sam.
Well, all of those older ladies that sit over there, you know, I am one of the older ladies that sit over there. I don't think I've ever disrespected you by any means. I don't think I would because of the rapport that you had with him. But I don't think everybody is your problem. You're correct on that. I don't think everyone is. And you're making it so broad until people that may look even broader with you will back out of it because you're including everybody. You're including everybody in something that was not our business in the beginning. So do you think that's fair to everybody else? But then
I'm not here to pencil down y'all names. It was so many of, I'm going to say y'all because it wasn't just one or two.
And just to let y'all know that y'all can all vloggers and bloggers, y'all can drop y'all cash apps in the chat. If y'all want to come up, that's up to y'all. Every time I go live, I'm gonna let the bloggers come up, okay? And I'm gonna let them drop their cash apps and stuff in it, because I appreciate the blogger, because I would miss a lot of this stuff now if the bloggers weren't around. So I gotta show appreciation to them every time I go live, especially when I'm using their videos.
Of those women, you, whoever, I don't know who's stalking my page. That was the whole point of me coming to the app the first time, was to say I wanted you guys. The first time was to say I wanted you guys, as well as everybody else on Messy Talk, to stop using my words, what I say on my lives, for y'all
No
content,
problem,
him included.
Oh,
So
yeah.
I say y'all because it was multiple of y'all bando members stalking and recording my lives to send it back to him so that they could talk about me and my relationship with him at the time. So
I'm gonna say this. I'm a blogger. That's what I am.
I'm not here to really.
I'm not being disrespectful to you, but that's the same way that I'm gonna feel. I don't want you to be disrespectful to me. I haven't once been disrespectful to you.
So I apologize for calling you goofy, but what I meant is that the law is the law. So I'm not here to negate nothing outside of the fact that he shouldn't have never left his phone. Period.
Okay, thanks.
Anybody else have any questions?
And it's true what she's saying. There'll be a lot of times that I'm chilling in her live, and Kevin would come up based on a recording that he had received
Tracy, thank
from
you
his
for the daily
people.
harvest. Hey, Nicole.
I just want to know: are you saying that because you don't like Kev, or no? Is that your opinion from your heart? Because sometimes people will just say things
Tracy.
all because they don't like that person.
Are you telling me?
Yes, I'm asking you.
Okay.
No, I'm telling you, I was there. I witnessed it. He would come on a whole random backup page.
Oh, okay.
You wouldn't even know it's him.
Well,
yeah. Harassing her panel. He'll get her panel down. All those men out to her, yeah.
Love, how do you know it's him then? When people say you are,
Thank you for the daily harvest, Birdie.
Are you guys not listening? I was there. I spoke to him.
I'm not arguing. I'm asking a question. In order for me to understand it, I'm going to ask you. When I say, you said, I was listening to you, love. You said he would come up on a backup page that nobody knew. So that's why I ask you, well, how do you know it then? Because of what you just said. That's all I was asking.
And you saying, are you guys listening? Yes, I'm listening, but I also do know that you don't like Kev. So I got to make sure that your opinion is not biased.
Okay, and I'm not trying to antagonize anyone, and I'm not trying to take up for anyone. When two people are in a relationship, for me, I don't get in personal relationships because people will be arguing today and back together tomorrow, the same way friendships do on this app. I don't get in any of that fuck shit. But what I am saying is, when the question was stated just then, I asked a question. I'm a motherfucking blogger. And if you don't like me asking questions or wanting to get clarity on what is being said,
y'all keep tapping that screen.
What the fuck are we doing? So it's just certain people can have opinions? Shit, what the fuck is going on?
Blaze, I just came to sit with you.
Did you come out receipts only?
Yes, I just came to sit in the box with you. Good morning.
Hold on.
Good morning, everybody.
I didn't know I had my headphones on. What's up? Receipts
Nothing.
only.
You said bloggers can come sit up, right? So I'm coming to sit with you. If you don't mind.
No, I don't mind.
Okay, how are you doing?
I'm good. Good to see you up here. You can drop your cash app and everything else in the chat if you like.
Okay, well, thank you. Thank you for having me.
No
I'll
problem.
go on mute.
I'm sorry. I normally don't come on panels, but I have to say this. I'm 100% for the haters. Cause she's clocking a lot of stuff.
All bloggers can come up. Y'all can.
No one knew that they even broke up till it came to the app. Right? If the roles were reversed, and how will we respond then? What happened was it was a tit and he tatted. And when you mad, you gonna defend yourself. I'm gonna defend myself on all costs. You call me something, I'm gonna say it back to you, and I'm gonna do it 100% all the way to hell and back. Cause that's just who I am. But no one knew any of this stuff until it met the app. So
y'all wouldn't know that somebody that you're in a relationship is harassing you.
I am.
Bitch, I don't give no fuck about what you're talking about.
Hold on, y'all. One at a time. Hold on.
Weirdo not to send that type of shit.
Hey. The host is speaking.
Oh, wow.
Hey, y'all. Thank you so much. One at a time, please. Let's keep this very, very respectful. One at a time. I do want to stop and take this time to just everybody breathe. Billy, are you okay? How's your mental? I do want to check on that first.
They steady saying the wrong.
Let me ask y'all this. Do y'all anybody believe that this is Billy's fault? Is anybody in agreement with this? I'm not sure who this young lady is, but she's kind of like trying to blame Billy. Do y'all believe this is her fault? I think that's wild. No shit.
Fucking thing. The whole point is, how would you know this man is harassing me, but you don't know we broke up, but he's steady harassing me, taking my page, getting my page took down, and we're broken up. Duh, I have to ask y'all personally. Whoever sent it to him, I screenshotted the name and everything of them recording a 2-hour live about me grieving. So what are you talking about? I'm telling you, he was stalking and harassing me. You don't have to care. I was asking him to stop. It was between me and him. He felt like he had to clear his name from what I was saying. It was my truth.
Go ahead, Miss Chandra. I apologize.
I think we're missing a part. I never got a video.
Can I say something?
Silent comment.
She's only.
Okay, so it's not. It's definitely not her fault at all. But if I could be like honest, like I'm gonna be just so raw with y'all, just honest. We have seen so many people lie on this app to our face, and it has been proven to our face that they lied. So is it fair to say that some of us might be just like numb and just over figure out who's lying and who's not? If that makes any sense.
Okay.
So I don't know. I'm not, listen, some free bands, I'm not saying that I'm blaming anybody, and I'm not saying that she's at fault. I'm just saying that is it okay to say that I am numb to just believing anybody on this app? Whether it's her situation, if it wasn't her situation, just anybody's situation. We do all sit back and dissect everything because we don't believe. So I'm just numb to just everything now that goes on. on
So
this app.
I would say this. Let's just keep this all in perspective, right? And on this topic. When it comes to this topic, there's nothing to disbelieve when it comes to what's going on. It's already been confirmed. Kev took a video that was sent to him, a private video of Miss Billy, and sent it to people in his friend group. He confirmed it. That's it. I mean, it's really nothing to disbelieve at this point if they confirmed it. But this situation right here, yeah, that's all I'm sticking to right at this point.
Okay. So yes, he was definitely wrong about the video. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying that even with him, like, okay, I'm not even talking about her. Let's just say, even with him, it's hard to believe anything that comes out of his mouth because people lie so much on his app. So I'm not saying, I'm just saying just the whole situation. Yes, he was wrong with sending anything to anyone. That's against the law.
Right. Rena,
But
did you mean to come up? You're in the request. All right. Let's keep going.
Cousin, I was actually in her live that night.
Okay.
In her car crying. And I felt like something was wrong. And I got out the live because it was just crazy to me. All of us followed you because he said, follow Billy, yada, yada, yada. And we did. So I don't know what video you speak of, but what I'm saying is you came to the app.
Can I answer Elaine, Blaze? Can I answer Elaine? Elaine said what? But why would be so invested to be so numb? Elaine, I'm a blogger. I've been on this app for 4 years, Elaine. So honestly, I'm not even that invested like how most of y'all are. Y'all be in the comments fighting for y'all life. Y'all jump on panels, box riding. Y'all dick ride every content creator.
Let's keep the language.
Okay, I'm sorry, Blaze, but she's down there saying that why am I invested? I'm just giving my opinion. And that's another thing that I don't like. Y'all hate when people, y'all all go to the left, and when somebody go to the right, y'all don't like it. That's my opinion. It's my opinion, just like everybody else has an opinion. Don't be mad about my opinion. I'm not mad about yours. You shouldn't be mad about mine.
All right, let's keep going.
And when he responded, now it's a problem.
The only problem is him breaking the law, which y'all don't seem to comprehend.
I comprehend. I comprehend real well. And trust me, I don't do shit with pretense. If I send a nigga a video of me bucket ass naked, I know that he could release it to anybody. Okay? That's one of the caveats of this. So you can't sit up here and be carte blanche and say, oh, I didn't know this could happen. When you make a video, you know this shit can happen. That's all I'm saying. This can happen.
I don't think I ever said I didn't think it would happen.
So I would have doing a world tour about it.
Miss Ma'am, where's the world tour?
You've been on AJ's panel. I've seen you on Braid King's panel. I've seen you on a whole bunch of panels talking.
Hey, Aunt Tracy, you meant to come up?
About this, and you made an accusation that this man is gay. If
so
this was
when Braid,
y'all don't have the same compassion for men that y'all have for women, and I see it every day on this freaking app. That's why I'm a silent comment, cousin. But I'm sure after today, y'all hoes gonna be on my neck, but it's okay.
and just to be clear, I never went to Braid's panel. Braid came to my live. And also, I was in AJ live because I beat.
See, here's the thing: when you choose to respond, that's your choice, right?
Right.
So when Kev responded, that was his choice. when you make these choices to do the things that you do, you have to accept the consequences. You can't bitch and complain about them. Hey, Aunt Tracy.
I got that. Hey, I can only say how I felt about that. I was over there with that live yesterday,
Mm-hmm.
but I must say that, oh goodness gracious, when that young lady who was just talking to Miss Billy, and I'm gonna say Miss on there
Mm-hmm.
because we all, anybody, and we all grown on here. We could make, and she trusted this man, and you could tell she was in love with him if you go back and look at the pictures and stuff. He done met the family. She done been with the grandchildren. She done been, you know what I'm saying? And I followed a little bit of her, but the way they was following her, and if he had sent them over there or whatever the case may have been, you know what I'm saying? You could hear it in her voice. And if you just sit back and listen to it, if I send you a video, we go together and we go together. And I trust you cold-heartedly. And I make a video or I say, hey, babe, let's do this or whatever. That's between me and you, not me, you, and some of your moms. That's where it was wrong. Sorry, y'all. That's where it went wrong at right there. And I don't agree with her. And the way she's coming at her, that's dead ass wrong to me.
All right.
You can go ahead and keep playing.
Got you.
Over there watching her do makeup when they were doing a recap. Only person that went on the tour was Kev when he tried to get y'all to rally against me by lying and saying some bullshit bathroom story. But if I pull up the picture, the camera roll, I had that baby that whole weekend. She was with me the whole time at the park. So him even bringing up the bathroom story was to get women to rally against me because he had a vendetta for tea time for being a quote unquote on my side.
Okay, yes, you are right.
Does anybody remember why I had a live on Saturday and I think it was Abundantly and Private came up and they told y'all why Kev sent that video to them. They stated that Kev was talking crazy and saying some things about hurting himself, and he wanted to prove that Billy was the one who backdoor, whatever y'all want to call it. I don't want to go deep into that, but that's why. And they were saying he was allegedly trying to gain some sympathy from him, and that's why he sent the video to them that night.
So Blaze, that was my point of me being numb to that part.
Mm-hmm.
He was definitely wrong. That was illegal. That was definitely wrong. You're not supposed to do that. That was definitely wrong. That was between two grown-ups. But when they said that he was trying to hurt himself and the reason why he sent it just to prove that he wasn't what Billy
was saying, right?
Was saying. So I'm like, is okay. My thing with this, Blaze, was this, right? If you drag me in front of 83 people, 4K people, and say all this egregious things that I am I not allowed to come back and prove in front of those same people that you drag me in front of that I'm innocent?
I mean, would you send a private video to prove a point or to make?
Okay, in this case, no. I have compared it to something else, but after listening and after understanding, because I didn't really understand the full thing about what happened, that she's taking legal action. I didn't know that. I didn't know about certain things that was said. I didn't know. I just thought it was him sending a video to people that he trusted because he was crashing out. They said that he was upset about what she said and what she told everybody that he was, and that he was crying, and that he said that he was going to harm himself, and that's the reason why he sent the video. So that's why I was like, well, damn, if he was so distraught and crying and stuff and talking about he was harming himself and he felt like that was the only way to do it, I'm just like, who am I to judge him at how he was feeling at that time in the moment? I'm not saying that it was right, But
Okay, that's what I was going to ask you because that didn't make it right for him to share
no, it
that.
didn't.
You
It
know what I'm
did.
saying? When it's between the two people, it's other things that could have took place, or him going to those two ladies. You know what I'm saying? Now that don't involve them, and it could be a whole different situation coming the next couple of days. But Blaze, I don't know if it's a blog. It is a blogger in here. Blaze, I
Oh
can't
yeah, the
remember
bloggers are
exactly
well.
what date.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're
Well, she's
welcome to
on
come
here
up.
as a
I'm
blogger.
sorry.
I'm letting all the bloggers up, and
I'm a
y'all can
blog.
drop
I'm a
y'all
Yes.
blogger
cash
too,
app or something.
Tracy.
Yeah, you is a block. You surely is. Be support of it. Yeah, you is. I'm sorry, baby. I
No,
was
you
gonna
all right.
ask. I don't remember what day it was, but do you anybody remember the day that we left somebody's live and we went over to Bryson's live? When we was at Bryson live, it was only me, Susu. I think we got off of Susu's live. We went over to Bryson's live. It was me, Susu, Cav, and Bryson. We was the four people. And they said, go ahead, Tracy, what question you have? They was on that topic when Bryson was calling him about having sex, anal, whatever. And that's when I say, hold up, that ain't nothing natural, is it? I'm here, I'm finna be 50. I never done nothing like that. I say, but listen, I thought only if a woman's stuff is not tight, whatever the case may be, that you would do that. And then he said something to that she asked for it. Even if she asked for it, I wish y'all could pull that up. I can't.
Honestly, I'm gonna say like this, Andre.
That's
I really
crazy
don't
to
care
me.
what people do behind closed doors.
Right, right.
I mean, it didn't mean nothing to me when it was said. I didn't care. It was just like I don't know how Kev took it or why. I mean, why he took it this far. But again, it's just boiling down to, like I said, him sharing a video to a private video that was sent to him to other people.
Yeah.
That's the choice that he made.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel as though whatever Billy wants to do, she's well within her rights.
Yeah, she said she was. So, you know what I'm saying?
And I
She
feel like
did
the women.
say,
I feel like the women that played in her face. I'm blaming them too. I don't care what
right,
none of them said. I feel like soon as
right.
they. One woman said that when she got the video, that she claimed that she deleted it and that she could not have got in touch with Billy. And I feel like that's wrong. It's somebody that you could have hit up. I don't care if Billy had you blocked. You could have hit up. You could have hit up a blogger. You could have hit up a blogger. Hey, can somebody get in touch with Billy? I need to talk to Billy. Anything. It could have been something that you could have done. Okay, to talk to Billy about what he sent y'all.
And you putting out there that you're a mandated reporter. I am a mandated reporter, honey. And that right there, that ain't nothing to play with. That ain't nothing to play with. They say certain states now, they're saying got certain rules when it come down to that. And I guess in this situation, one part of this situation, it's not mandated that you have to report it. But here in Florida, I'm thinking on my thing, it is. You do have to report things like this. But I guess it depends on, that's in Georgia, I guess. I don't know what their laws are in Georgia.
Mm-hmm. I'll let this keep going.
Because I'm confused. The only thing that matters is that he broke the law. That's all she's saying. Anything else, I get it. You want to have all of these other opinions about all of the other things that happened. But what the point is that he broke the law. If you would have sent the video out to somebody and you know what the consequences are, cool. But if he sent it to somebody else, the point is he broke the law. That's it. He broke the law. Now you can try to go ahead and be male-centered all you want, and if she wanted to come on here and scream her story like every creator does, that's on her. And another thing, most of the time, because I've been in the lives that you speaking about that Billy didn't came up on, they asked her to come up. Y'all want to know, y'all want to ask the questions. So she answered the questions. That's it. If she want to speak about it, her mouth.
Good afternoon, everyone. I accidentally tapped my way upstairs, so I need to make it, worthwhile. Happy Sunday to everybody. Welcome in to my little sis page, Brewing This Tea. If you all would, please help her
Y'all
reach
keep
50K.
tapping the screen. Grab y'all
Continue to
daily
show her
heart as
some
well.
love. Help her reach her live goal and show some love to the panelists. I'm sure she'd greatly appreciate it. I'm out.
Thank you so much.
And for the haters, never wanted to know about any of it. Nothing. I don't like knowing about people's personal information anyway. So to think that everybody that sits over there is fucking nosy
Ain't not too
and
much.
vested we're not. Well, I'm going to tell you I'm not. I give 0 fucks on what they did sexually or how their relationship is. I think all of that is private. And to say we old ladies feel some kind of way.
I see all the bloggers coming in. Y'all know, I just wanted to state, every time I go live, I'm going to let y'all up. I feel as though when I'm using y'all clips, y'all should get the recognition for y'all clips. Y'all can drop y'all cash apps in the chat. The bloggers are only ones that can do that in my live. So y'all make sure y'all drop y'all cash apps. Make sure y'all gift the panel for the bloggers. Y'all make sure y'all show some love to all the bloggers. I do appreciate everybody coming through.
You can mute me, Blaze. Hey, I can't mute myself. Hold on, let me go.
There you go. Hey, not too much. We talking about this Kev situation with Billy and this video being circulated through Kev's friend group by Kev. This is the topic, so if y'all lost, I want to tell y'all can catch up on the blogs.
The disrespect goes all over. Shit.
Hey, just what I was telling you in the comments. Like, we already knew who Billy was talking about when she said all of those old women. Clearly, when she started her sentence, she said the women that was badgering her, right? And then after that, she said the old ladies. Speaking about the old ladies who were badgering her. If you weren't one of the old ladies that wasn't bothering her, I don't think that she was talking to you. That's what I was saying in the comments. I don't think she's speaking to you. I don't think you need to feel offended or sent to the situation around just that point. We get that you be over there and you are an older woman, but I don't think that I'm not even that I don't think. We're pretty sure she's not talking to you.
Right, but when it's just the term used so loosely when you say all of them sitting over there or all of this, that put people in shit that don't even be involved in it.
I don't think so, because I can't even count the times. How many times you've been just sitting over there? We're speaking about the ones who are like Prevalient, who we literally know for being a bando member. I never knew that you were a bando member. I'm pretty sure she's speaking about the ones that are specifically over there, meaning his mods and the ones who...
I'm a mod. I'm a mod.
Yeah, the ones who usually sit on his panel, and the ones who we've actually seen get up on the panel and have something to say about the relationship. So I mean, I don't think that it's not about you at all. It's about those.
I'm sorry, Rashid. You say something?
No, it's okay. I'm sorry. I just want to ask you a question. Do you have the clip of Nosey's recap of this?
I don't.
Situation? You don't? Do anybody that can hear me? Was anybody in Nosey's live? Because I think it's very interesting what Nosey had to say. I wish we could find that clip.
All right. Let's see. If anybody knows where that clip is, just send it to me.
Specific ones who we have already seen. I mean, they were speaking about it. The ones who are not his friends right now, those were some of the ones that were actually speaking about Billy. I've never seen you speak about Billy or say anything negative to her. I don't think she knows you in that sense.
Thank you, Aunt Tracy, for gifting the
Right,
panel.
absolutely. So that's the reason that when she says things so broadly, it puts everybody in the lion's mouth when everybody hasn't said shit.
Right. I just don't want it to center around
everybody coming out to her. All of y'all over in Bando.
Susu and request y'all. Can I say something real quick? I'm gonna go ahead and drop for Susu.
Let me drop down for Susu.
Thank you, Soul, for that, because I was going to say that. And anybody that is condoning this, saying that she attacked this man first, Billy, yes, she said whatever she said about him, she said about him. Those were words. Calling somebody or accusing somebody of being part of the community, not only is it not a dig, it's not against the law. Y'all are the same women that anybody that's condoning, I'm going to be real specific with my words. Any woman that is condoning that what he did is okay, y'all the same grandmamas and aunties that sweep SAs of children under the rugs and say, oh, that's your uncle, give him a hug, or that's just the way he is. Y'all the kind of women that sit up here and ask women when they are SA'd, well, what did you wear? What did you do? You are disgusting. Period, point blank.
disgusting if you think that what is going on with Billy right now is okay because she called him G-A-Y. And I've never heard her say that out her mouth ever in life. Y'all are disgusting. And if anybody else thinks that what he did is okay, you're disgusting too. And I pray that you do not have daughters, granddaughters, cousins, or nieces. Because this is crazy. What he did to this young lady, whether she sent him a video or not, they were in a relationship. It does not matter. Her personal, sexual, whatever she did in the bedroom with him does not need to leave with just him and her. Nobody should have had it. Period, point blank. Billy, I hope you prosecute, and I hope you take everybody for everything they got. Period. And that's all I got to say about that.
Nobody should have heard about it. You're right. You're right, babe. And nobody should have heard
about it.
And
that's exactly what Billy is saying, but everybody wants to misconstrue her words. I understand her perfectly. Thank you for having me, bro.
So,
no problem, Tasha.
Let me say this. I'm one of the mods that was over there, right? And I never sat in Billy's live and went back and told Kev nothing that went on in Billy's live. At points, I sat in her panel and I had conversations with her, enjoyed it over there. When Billy blocked the first time, when they were done, I never went back to Billy's page. So I've never...
Okay, so this is Anointed right here. And this is one of the young ladies that was sent the video. Right here, Miss Anointed. She was sent the video. She definitely came in my live and spoke about this last Saturday too as well.
Recorded anything?
And her name is something else too, Blaze.
Huh?
Her name is something else too. That's why I kept getting confused. Her name is also Anointed and something else. Brutus T, can you correct me if I'm wrong? Okay, is she Carrie? Yeah, I think she's Carrie, CC. Yeah, her name is Carrie.
That is her name. That's her name, Carrie. When you hear I'm saying that we trusted Carrie, both of us trusted Carrie, that is her.
So Carrie is Anointed.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to just call her Anointed because that's what I see on her page. I don't know if that's her real name. I don't want to be putting that out there, but okay.
For him,
that went to the police.
I'm sorry, what'd you say, Miss Tracy?
She was the one that stated that she went down to the police station yesterday morning. She turned her phone in yesterday morning and reported it. Yeah.
Okay.
As a matter of fact, I stayed out of everything after me and Billy's conversation. Now, I did get on his panel and say that's not what was said to me. This was said to. Everything I said was, still stand on it. It was nothing but truth. I don't blame Billy. Now, when he did send that video that night, I automatically deleted it. So, Billy, anything that you need from me, my telephone has already been issued into evidence. You can have whatever is needed. I have nothing to do with this crap. I don't want nothing to do with it. I'm sorry that you've been through that. As far as your video being put out, anything else ain't got nothing to do with me. I just feel like right now, everybody's moving the issue. And the issue is the fact that he bought the fact that we have the video up to the front. I never said I had it. Private never said she had it. Nobody on the front end knew that he sent it to us until his tyrant last night when he decided to say he sent it to us.
No, babe. Hold on, babe. That's not what happened. None of y'all spoke on it on a live until I read that message from Vigilante. So one of y'all, if y'all are the only two people who say that or claim that y'all have seen that video, one of y'all is behind that page.
That's what I'm saying. That's the thought process I have. I don't know necessarily if they will be behind that page, but that means either Kev probably sent it to somebody else and they told Vigilante. It's a couple of the options, but
Blaze, that's why I said we gotta find Nosy's clip. Cause I don't know if you see my comments down there, but Nosy said that she really believes that Private is Cookie. And
hold on, Rashid. Noonie is saying Blaze, the video was sent to others. How do you know that, Noonie? Who was this? Who else was it sent to? By Kev. Of course by Kev, but who was the video sent to? Who else was it sent to, and how do you know that? Sunkiss and iHeart. You mind coming up for me, Noonie? I would like to know how did you get that information? Was it told to you by Kev? Did they admit that? Because that's an accusation that you're putting on them. Hold on, who's in the request? Miss Sassy, you're in the request. I would have to ask how you know that, Nunia. I ain't even gonna hold you. He said it? Okay, so I have his clip coming up in a few minutes right after these clips. So we'll get to that then.
Because if it wasn't for the message that I read out loud from my Instagram, nobody would have pressed their button.
So that's 4 women at this point. That's Sunset, iHeart, Private, and Anointed.
And talked about no video with Billy.
I want to hear this.
When I second that. Hold on, Brenda. I was here first. Let Carrie talk.
So I have one page. I don't have the time to make more than one page. And for me, I'm okay with proving anything. But when I prove it, it's going to be legally. That's why I've entered my telephone into evidence for any officer.
That's the question that I have. Entered into evidence where? Is there a report? Did you make the report? I thought Billy was the only one who could make a report.
So Billy can make a report. But when this man starts to put out on this internet that I committed a crime, which I did receive the video, but I deleted it. But if I distribute it to somebody else, it's a crime on my part. I didn't do that. So before anything happens, before it goes any further, I'm going to clear me. I don't care how nobody else responds to anything else, right? I'm okay with clearing me. So when my detectives in my city do whatever they need to do, if Billy need anything from them, if she needs a report or anything from me, I am more than happy to give it to her to clear Carrie. I'm not doing anything to go against whatever Kev got going on, because honestly, I walked out of the bando quietly. I didn't say anything up front, nor do I care about what was going on. I myself send Kev messages on the background when I don't agree with what he says. We have those conversations. I don't tell it to nobody. I don't have to say it up front because I address him on the back end. I address him myself on the back end. Now, when it comes to everything else, I don't know who Vigilante is. I thought that page was tucking down. I haven't seen it. I don't go and look at it. I don't scour this doggone internet.
Is that Vigilante page still on TikTok? Because they blocked me a while ago. They actually blocked me around the same time that Kev blocked me, and I think Noonie unfollowed me around that same time. But they used to tag me and everything. They're still around? Okay.
Yes.
See what's going on in that factor. All I know is Carrie, Anointed One, is not Vigilante, did not distribute it. I deleted it that night, and that was that. Period.
My next
No, why so trying to find the fucking reports? Ain't you the same one that always do this?
Oh my God. She's so annoying. Like, golly, read the fucking room. Nobody cares what you're saying. Back to what we're talking about, Brenda. I'm gonna let you go just one.
Your shit's running dry, huh?
Nobody cares, girl. You're never gonna make fetch happen.
Trying to ask somebody
You're never gonna make fetch happen.
Is there a report?
Hold on, this is Bruce page, y'all.
Activate.
This is Bruce page.
Hold on, Brenda. Hold on. Susu was first, respectfully. Let Susu get her thought out.
Thank you, and I'm gonna drop because I don't give my time to
exactly. It's just scram. Get the fuck out of here. I'll leave first.
We gotta wait to feed the question.
Bye. So Billy knows exactly. Billy knows exactly who was reporting her lives. She said it many a times. Am I correct, Billy? You said it's Charlene, correct? And you said
it was her.
Because Kev told you.
Kev sent me the screenshot and didn't know that didn't see that her name and number was in there. So she was just one of the first people that I knew of. But he told me it was multiple people. And he's also said that it would be him in the hallway sometimes. So a lot of times when they were in these lives, I would get him lashing out on me because they will be laughing.
All right, so I got my first restriction already. Can I get y'all to double tap that screen, share the live, repost the live? Because clearly they don't want us talking about this.
Or something, and I have the screenshots from my birthday lives and things like that. Because they were in my lives, because they were laughing and whatever they twisted up, I would get the backlash. And when the lives ended, I would get chewed out about what happened on my life because they was over there.
Okay, perfect. This is my last thing I want to say. For you, Carrie, the only reason why I feel like maybe you might be in a blind spot if it's not you is because Vigilante in the video that I read, in the message that I read, first they came into my chat and then they sent me a message. Mind you, Vigilante is a page that has a lot of things on a lot of people, has been around for a long time. It's a page that's very much recognizable for dropping receipts on people, okay? So when this person came into my DMs, they said that this was exactly what was going to happen, that you ladies were going to put it on the floor, and that it is for sure a thing because they seen the video themselves. I don't know who it is or whatever the case may be, but at the end of the day, it's not making no sense. If for them to know and then for y'all to have discussed to speak on this, if y'all not talking to Kev or nobody in Kev's camp right now and it's just y'all that's branched off, then y'all will only be speaking within each other. How would Kev know that y'all would be ready or prepared to do that today? And I'm not trying to take up for him at all because he's a disgusting piece of shit. I already know that. I call him a chomo all over this motherfucking app. Y'all know that. He was a predator then, he's a predator now. He's going to continue to do predatory things and triangulate women. That's what the fuck the nigga do. But aside from that, 1 + 1 is not.
Well, I do remember on Saturday when Private came into my live and she was speaking at is things she know about Kev that he doesn't want her speaking on, and that she better leave him alone. So I'm guessing this is the part. This is what she had.
Equal in two for me when it comes to you ladies and dropping this and putting this on the floor. That's all.
So I totally did not drop it and put it on the floor. What happened is when I heard what he said is when I flipped. First place I went to was Mad Live and I went off because it was not true. Now, yes, he did send me the video. That night I deleted it. So much so that I went into my phone to search for the video. It's no longer there. I deleted it that night. I can't even find it in my recent deleted. So I, myself, after speaking with my husband, made sure I went and made the necessary moves to cover Carrie. I don't know how nobody else is going to move. I can't tell nobody else how to move. But when it comes to me, I'm going to cover me. So I went to my police department.
Thank y'all for gifting the vlog.
I have my lawyer doing what my lawyer needs to do. So if necessary, I can be okay with me. I got too much to lose. That's not a game I play. I'm a woman first and foremost. So I'm never going to show nobody's video. I don't know why he said it, nor do I care why he said it. I don't know. All I know is Carrie never sent that video out. That night, before he even say, ladies, delete it, I said to him, Kevin's already deleted.
Respectfully, that night, why did Billy not know about the video?
Because Billy had me blocked. Billy didn't talk to me since her and Kev initially broke up. So I didn't say
Girl, if you wanted to get that out, it was ways around it. You could have told Billy, respectfully, I wouldn't have no mercy for none of these motherfuckers.
I never tried
all
to get
of them will go down together because all these bitches are playing each other against one another. They knew, and they could have told you that night when he sent the motherfucking video. Respectfully, don't wait until trouble started to arise to want to motherfucking tell her now.
Be a part of something you're not a part of.
No, bitch, you gonna be a part of that goddamn jail cell, just like FWA fat ass.
I won't, but
you will. Scandalous ass.
So, do y'all believe that they will face legal trouble for Kev sending them that video? I'm asking the audience. Do y'all believe that these women, Sunset, iHeart, Anointed, Private, they all were sent this video? Do you think or believe that they will face legal troubles for that? I see a lot of no's.
No, but I'm agree with Blackberry on this one. I'm wait a minute. I'm agree with Blackberry on this one because if y'all girls, hold up. If y'all girls, okay, and if you feel wrong about it now, and you going to the police station, and you didn't feel wrong about it when he sent it to you, you should have instead of deleted it. You should also took action too because you do know that that's the law. Like if you know the law from the beginning of even receiving it is wrong. You get what I mean? It's like y'all should have told Billy. So I'm going to agree with Blackberry on this one.
My question to you would be, if I don't know I'm about to receive a video,
Probably means I don't know if they
how
shared
am
it
I
out.
going to
None of them
stop
said they
the
shared it.
receipt of it? What I
Somebody
did was
had
what I
to,
was
Blaze.
supposed to.
I'm sorry, my Tracy. Did you say something?
Somebody had to share it if someone contacted Susu and told Susu about it also.
Right. So we don't know that, right? So anybody can say they seen the video doesn't mean they seen it. You know these people how they lie. But I do believe that there's a possibility that within that friend group they spoke on the video doesn't mean they sent it though.
Do because I was speaking to him as a friend on the back end, and I said to him why I deleted it. That's what I was supposed to do. I wasn't
But
supposed
wait
to
a
show
minute,
it to nobody.
wait, hold on, back up. You only deleted it, right? Because, okay, you
No, I
mad about
deleted it
something.
that
You
night.
said y'all fell out. So that's why you're saying now you're going to the police. Is that why right now?
Listen.
Because you only did, hold up, you deleted it only and not go to the police or not told Billy because y'all was cool. You and Kevin was cool.
Receipts. I deleted it because it wasn't for me to put out. I don't even know why he sent it to me. Okay, he was trying to prove that that's what she liked. Therefore, that night I deleted it. I did. I can't tell you what nobody else did, why they did it, but that night in September when it was sent to me, it was deleted. Now, the next thing is, why did I go to the police? Because he is now stating that I distributed a video that has somebody in a compromising position, and I did not, will not, won't. Period. So I'm going to cover me. I went to make sure that they can go through my phone. I gave permission to receive all of my records to see if I ever sent it out, what day I delivered, I deleted it, and everything else. That's it.
Did you go to the police before or after y'all fell out? Before you went to the police, before or after you and Kev stopped talking?
I went this morning, baby, when he
Exactly. Thank you for saying that. I was just gonna ask that.
He
Y'all
went
made
last
that
night.
bitch ass nigga feel it was okay to sit behind the scene and talk about that lady with him. You just said you was married, so why the fuck would you want to hear about somebody else's relations?
Listen, but you have to find out what the context of it is.
Billy, go. I do what the fuck you want to say, but they had no intentions. They just mad now and the shit nasty.
I had no intentions of telling nobody about the video. I had no intentions of ever telling anybody about the video because why would I? So you're absolutely correct. Why would I tell anybody about a video? As a woman, I deleted it. I told him to delete it. Don't ever send it to nobody. You should have made that other woman aware, especially if you knew how. How am I gonna make her aware? That he could have sent that shit to somebody else. How? Chances. So now that you didn't want to tell her then, so don't try to tell her now. That's not my business. Face the court. My business. What he does is between him and Billy. He should have never. You should have told him that then on the back end. I did. Did you not hear me say I did? That's why.
Carrie, can I ask you a question?
Go ahead, Billy. Go ahead.
So, Carrie, didn't I call you the night he took my keys? Crying.
Oh, wow.
You did.
So why when that part came out, was y'all still acting like I'm the liar?
No. Don't say y'all. Don't say y'all. Because go back and look at everything Carrie said. I told him exactly what happened. Again, I never lied about anything. So I still stood on everything I said. Period. I never changed anything. I told him we had a conversation. You were upset. When you were on live, you said, I told you to get off the live and call me.
because he had just bought my daughter some fucking noodles.
So my question is, did you tell me that you had already left because y'all were in an argument? Or when we were talking, were we talking about the fact that...
We were talking about the argument, Carrie. You were telling me to leave me. You were telling me if I'm leaving my husband.
Make sure y'all gift in the panel for the bloggers. Bloggers, y'all can drop y'all cash apps
it was
in the
about
chat.
The noodles, and we
and your YouTube pages.
Talked about
Make
that
sure y'all following the bloggers.
Let me drop so your bloggers could come up.
Carrie, we talked about it a lot. We
did talk about a lot that night. And I never told her.
Billy, can you repeat that last part? She told you she going through the same thing because she would leave her husband because what?
For the mistreatments and acting like you don't want to, all kind of stuff. For everything I said, she basically, and that's what hurt me the most. Is that you got these people planted in my lives where I'm having, we bond in my lives. We know each other a little bit. We don't care about who's going to say what because they just normal people over there. Thank you for the follow. So y'all were planted in my life to basically just take stuff back to him. And that's when I was confiding in a few of y'all, the ones who got DMs.
But have I been in your life, Billy? Besides the times that we was going when y'all was in a good time, have I ever been in your life?
Until you were blocked, Carrie. Until you were blocked, because I have talked to y'all about those arguments and those fights and the keys in the car. And y'all still came back to this app just acting like he doing nothing wrong. So I blocked all out of y'all.
So again, that the conversation that you and I had, right? And this is completely moving the goalpost because now it's all about, the issue is not about none of that. That is all dead. The goalpost now is always just about what he sent, okay? And period, point blank, I never said anything different than what we talked about. Never said anything. And I never told Kev, and you can go back and look at his lives. And he never knew that you and I had more conversation because that wasn't for me to tell him. You and I had conversations and I talked to you like I was supposed to. I never told him anything because that's not what I do. That's not how I move. That's not how I move. So at the end of the day, when you and I was talking, you were in the car. You were in the car. And you was in the car the whole time since the time you got on live. So when I saw that you were, and you said you were going into the house, you told me you were waiting on food. You were going into the house. We talked about a key lime pie and all of that stuff, correct?
Girl, we ain't talking about food right now.
We talking about a conversation right now. That's what we talking about. And the truth is just the truth. At the end of the day, I did nothing wrong. I didn't bring this to the front of the app about him sending out no video. I never bought it up here. I never told nobody. I deleted it that night and that's it. I did nothing else about it. I don't tell nobody our conversations on the back end. Even me and Billy's conversation was never told to Kev. It was never told to Kev. And that's just what it is. I never told nobody me and Kev's conversation on that back end. Never. The only reason y'all know he sent me a video because Kev said it. Not Carrie. Carrie never said it.
Hold on, excuse me, Anointed. Brute, is someone asking, can they be brought up? Brenda, are you finished?
She stepped away real quick.
Oh no, I'm here. Yeah, they can be let up. Can one of y'all do a mind break? I need to step away. Thank y'all so much for the gifts, by the way. Thank y'all for being here. Please continue to tap the screen. Go ahead, y'all.
For the haters, she wants to come up.
I don't see it now.
Okay, Polly's gonna give us our mod break.
What up, yeah? Hey, AJ. Welcome to the Blogger Brood This Tea's Live.
I'm gonna just go to the next clip. Hold on.
Nice. Congratulations.
Alright, so
why is this so silent?
Hold on. Let me just go to Kev's because I think that's enough of that. Hold on one second, y'all. where them choices come into play. It all started because Kev sent the video to people, and again, when he made that choice, that's what he opened himself up to. So that's why we got to be careful about these choices that we make. Sorry, I'm just skipping these music interludes.
Trust a motherfucker. I ain't gonna hold you. This shit make me not trust a motherfucker. This shit make me not trust a motherfucker. Just to listen to what people saying after being up under a nigga, being around a nigga, in a nigga boxes, in a nigga chat, and all this whole time, this is what was in you. It's a wrap. Don't call my phone. If I don't fuck with you like that, it ain't nothing personal, no nothing. It ain't nothing personal, no nothing. It's strictly TikTok. And as much as it's gonna pain me to say this, Sneeze, Cloud, Lloyd, Bando, Cali Love, Bando Bree.
Thank you for having the Daily Hartman Clock this tea.
As much as it's gonna pain me to say this shit right here, as much as I hate to say this shit right here.
Yeah, we doing vlogger appreciation. Make sure y'all gift the panel. Y'all don't have to send me nothing. Just gift the vloggers.
I'm having a hard
drop
time
y'all
even
CAs and YouTubes in the chat.
But Peter was right. Peter was right.
Margaret, you're in the request. Did you mean to come up?
Peter was right. She was right. She was right. She was right. My dislike for her clouded my vision.
Wow.
My dislike for her clouded my vision. Because she tried to, she put it out there. She put it on the floor about Noonan. She put it on the floor about Tangy. She put it on the floor about Private. She put it on the floor about all three of them, and I ain't listen. Because I disliked her more than I wanted to listen. But she was right. She was right.
Hey, I got a question. I respect the fact that he did admit that she was right, but if she was right, why can't you call her by her name? You can't call her by her name? Regardless of what we went through, I still called her by her name. But call her by her name, Miss Nitra, not no damn Peterer if she was right. Let me drop down and give you a mod. Tap, tap, tap.
Right. I never thought that people could be so scandalous and vindictive. I never thought that people could be so scandalous and vindictive. And it's almost like they trying to set me up. It's almost like they trying to set me up. And these were the very people that were around you. Always be careful of the people that don't have no friends. always be careful of the people that don't have no friends. And when I look at these people, I've never heard any of them talk about relationships that they have with their friends, people that go back a long ways, known them for a while, grew up went to school with just coming of age type shit.
I believe this was this morning or last night, one or two.
And I just never, I ain't gonna say never, I just took for granted that people could be so scandalous and vindictive that they would do this, right? That they would do this type of shit. I just took for granted that, not me. No, on God in them. I take total accountability for that. I got too comfortable. That young blood, I appreciate that. It used to be a time on this app, nobody had my number on the back end. I didn't talk to nobody on the back end. Only people talked to me I talked on the back end was Sunset and iHeart. And at the time, it was Victoria, maybe a couple. But people on the back end didn't have access to me. We back to that. We back to that. I don't trust a motherfucker. At this point, I don't trust a motherfucker. I don't trust nobody. No harm, no foul, no problem, no pressure. No harm, no foul, no problem, no pressure.
Thank you for grabbing your
But right now, I don't trust nobody.
Just skipping the music interludes, y'all.
It's important. What I want to know, why is it so important to people for me to have some money? Okay, let's just say I am broke. Let's just take for granted I am broke. Let's just take for granted I am hurting.
Tap the screen, y'all. We almost up to 25K. Let's keep going.
Is anybody? What's up, Toxic? Is anybody gonna help me? Is anybody willing to let me come stay with them? Is anybody willing to give me some money for some food? Is anybody willing to help me put gas in the car?
Thank you for the roses, Nurse Naya.
Anybody? Why is it so important to y'all that I be broke? Why is it so important to y'all whether I got money or not? It's almost more like a wish on a downfall than a wish for prosperity. It ain't like y'all saying it because y'all want a nigga to come up. Y'all want it to be true. Y'all are saying it because you want me to be over here hurting. You want me to be homeless. You want me to be starving. Y'all not saying that shit because you wish the best for me. Why is it so important to y'all that I be broke? Why?
Thank y'all for the roses. Appreciate it. Make sure y'all gift in the panel. I don't really care about the gifts for myself. Make sure y'all gift in the vloggers. Appreciate it. Jesus.
25. Thank you for the. That's preying on my downfall. You are dead to me. It's a couple creators that's preying on my downfall. You are dead to me. You are dead to me. clips with your name in it, you in a box. Anything concerning you would not be on my platform. Nothing. Nothing.
Thank you.
It's a shame when people see smaller people as a threat. It's a shame when people when y'all are the biggest, the largest. But Kev the Comic for some reason is a threat. You're dead to me. You're dead to me. Don't wish nothing bad on you, but don't give a fuck about nothing good happening to you either. You're dead to me. Just remember. Happy Sunday to y'all.
All right, so this was yesterday.
I see you down there. You've been on it this morning, man. You've been in that. Yeah, you've been on it, man. You've been the trainer this morning, man. You've been on the mitts all morning, man. I appreciate you. It's like they try to beat you and whip you into submission. They try to break you down, tear you down. As soon as you get as soon as you start catching a little air under your wings, here they come again. Here they come again. They don't promote any form of masculinity, anything heterosexual. They tear it down. They coming for you. They coming for you. Any sign of you standing on business and authority, they coming for you. They coming for you. But what a lot don't understand is the tide. There's a shift in the tide. There's a shift in the tide. It ain't just with the food stamps. It ain't just with the food stamps. I know a lot of people can't stand Donald Trump. But there's a leveling of the playing field that's going on right now. A leveling of the playing field. So when it comes to men that stand on business, they're few and far between. They're few and far between. Under no circumstances would I turn my back on somebody that I call a friend. I wouldn't pretend to be a friend to somebody just so I can get a leg up. That ain't in me. I ain't cut like that. I don't hate on people's success because I can't elevate. I ain't cut like that. I keep this as simple as I can. Donald Trump.
I know we ain't doing this.
We are shit.
Hey, Blaze.
Free TikTok.
Yes.
I just want to say thank you for having me up here. I'm finna head out. I appreciate you.
No problem.
Shout out to the bloggers. Love y'all.
Y'all make sure y'all keep dropping y'all cash apps and YouTubes in the chat. This definitely, every time I go live and use a vlogger's video, I will be having vloggers appreciation, okay? Y'all welcome to come up and get gifted in the box if y'all want to. Make sure y'all send all y'all gifts to the vloggers. Y'all don't have to send me anything. I ain't worried about no gifts. What's going on? You on mute?
Sustains the lifestyle of the people on Messy TikTok. My platform is one of the least monetized platforms over here. I couldn't live off of TikTok if I wanted to. I couldn't live merely off of TikTok if I wanted to. I don't make enough money on my platform to live off of TikTok. Shout out to the people that financially support my platform to whatever degree. I appreciate y'all. This is no shade at y'all. This ain't no shade at nobody, to be honest with you. But I don't make enough money on TikTok to be able to sustain myself. Are y'all crazy? Are y'all crazy? But yet I'm on here every day. I'm on here several times a day, several hours a day. A broke person couldn't do that. A broke person couldn't do that. I was free. That once the brand you just free, especially even Putin. Is doing, black folks are going to benefit from it in the long run. That's essentially what he's saying. Donald Trump is the modern day Pharaoh. What did God tell Pharaoh? Let my people go. And before Pharaoh would let people go, they had plagues, they had famine, they had all kind of stuff. Donald Trump is the modern day Pharaoh. So now he's letting the people go. He's taking them off. Well, if I let them go, I got to take off the food stamps. If I let them go, I got to take the Section 8. If I let them go, I got to change child support. If I let them go, I got to rip the rug. Let them go. Y'all are being freed and y'all don't even know it. Y'all so busy hating and wishing the downfall on everybody around you that you don't even see that you being set free. Y'all are the modern day children of Israel. If Donald Trump is the modern day Pharaoh, niggas are the modern day children of Israel. Because God will feed them manna from heaven and they still desire the meat from the other side. So God will give them over and give them the meat and remove his protection and take away the bread of heaven.
I don't know.
Accountability, just playing victim. How am I a victim? Accountability for what? Accountability for what? Let's talk. Hang tight, mods. Hang tight. You can come up in the box. I'll be more than happy to take accountability for whatever you think I should take accountability for. Come up in the box. Let's talk. Let's talk. Let's talk. Let's talk. Come up in the box. Mars activated.
Your whole life gonna end just because you don't get no food stamps tomorrow. That's messed up tomorrow. It's the level of the cure. Donald Trump is thinking about it really is.
Like y'all this for Billy. Don't y'all are doing like y'all care about Billy. And let's be
okay, Dr. Thank you for coming up.
And let's be clear. Don't act like y'all care about Billy. Don't act like y'all are doing this for Billy. Don't act like y'all are trying to attack me on Billy's behalf. Don't do that. Don't do that. Y'all can care less. Y'all can care less. It's ammunition for y'all. What y'all think is ammunition. It's ammunition for y'all. DM me on the back end and indicated that she said that when the conversation I had with her was not revengeful. I wasn't talking to her out of spite. I wasn't having that conversation with her out of spite. If it wasn't revengeful, if it wasn't out of spite, then why would you be doing what you're doing? Why are you trying to do what you're doing? What would make you do that? If it was on behalf of Billy, me and Billy broke up a month and a half, 2 months ago. Why are you just now saying something about a conversation that you and I had a month and a half ago? If it's all about Billy, you care about Billy, you want to help Billy, Why are you sharing a conversation with her or with everybody that I had with you a month and a half ago if it bothered you? Why were you trying to be a part of the spelling bee and want to be a part of the platform if you were so bothered? Why now? Why all of a sudden now that conversation bothers you after Kev the Comic blocks you and kicks you out of the bando? Why? Why now? Why now? Because you couldn't operate within that same method of control. You couldn't operate within that same circle of control.
Really saying too much in this, y'all.
Some of y'all really hate my motherfucking guts. Some of y'all really hate my motherfucking guts. I don't know what it is. I don't know what I said, what I did to you. But some of y'all on this motherfucker really hate my motherfucking guts. I didn't. What else I said?
Hey, Kev.
What in the world? You look like you just came from driving Miss Daisy.
I just came from church. You know, it was Pink Day.
You got to coordinate.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
You look lovely. You need to cover up them bosoms.
First of all, my bosoms are covered. Okay?
You're in the Lord's house. You're in the Lord's house. They're in there trying to tempt the pastor. Shut up. They're in there trying to tempt the pastor. You go sit on the front pew and all that.
Look, no. But look, I just got in here, so I don't really know what you're talking about. But this, I love you. I don't know about them other people, but I love you.
I appreciate that, man. I didn't realize how scandalous people could be. Yeah. I didn't realize how vindictive people can be, how malicious people can be. You know, my ex-mother-in-law used to say people look through the world with rose-colored glasses type thing. And I'm starting to really understand what that means now. You can't, everybody don't have the best of intentions. And so, I'm starting to.
That's very true.
And I got to start listening to the people around me.
Really?
You in the Lord's house, don't do that.
I'm actually in my garage. I'm in my garage. So, no, I'm in my garage. You see, that's a washer and dryer back there in a car.
You're on a request.
I'm in the garage.
Look at Keisha down there. Please. I got to start accepting the counsel from the people around me. A lot of this could have been avoided.
Okay, no problem.
Yeah.
A lot of this could have been avoided. But it's cool. I'm pressing on.
Yes, I'm glad.
You late for church, ain't you?
I just got home from church.
You need to go back. You need to go back a little bit longer.
I went to early service this morning because in 13 minutes is kickoff.
No, today is one of them days you should have stayed for both services.
I know you lying, okay? You should have had on some slacks this morning going somewhere.
I know you lying.
Talk about me.
I know you lying. Nah, yeah, you need to go back for evening service. You can go back for evening service.
Whatever, yo.
It's only 9:45 your time.
I know. I went to church early because football starts.
You do not plan church around football. That is,
First
Lord.
Of all, I do plan church around football. I have every single game in my calendar, and that determines what time I'm going to church.
No, you do not plan football in the church around the damn football.
I absolutely do. Okay.
You look amazing, though. You look great. You look churchy, you look cute and stuff. Put up the bosoms.
First of all, this is completely covered, okay?
Yeah, put up the buzzers. Thou shalt not tempt me.
Whatever, yo. You're so dumb.
Thou shalt not tempt the Lord thy God.
Whatever. Forever.
You said, notice I didn't call you when San Francisco.
All right, so hold on, y'all. Somebody sent me a video. They said I need to watch. So give me a second. We still on the same topic though.
I thought it was just me.
Now, if necessary, what I'm going to do next is drop receipts. Next, I'm dropping receipts, and y'all don't want me to drop receipts. Next, I'm dropping receipts, and y'all don't want me to drop receipts.
Hey, Authentically Me, good morning. Oh, this is okay. Telling me with the music. No shade.
Okay, so this beef with Private, or this disagreement, or whatever you want to call it with Private, started the day the spelling bee last weekend. Private wanted me to let her up in the spelling bee after the spelling bee had started, and I told her I couldn't do that because the spelling bee had already started. People had already started spelling words while I was whatever. So she asked me 2 or 3 times if she could join. She asked me 2 or 3 times if she could join. I said there are no boxes left. The round already started. She said, well, next round then, if the words increase in complexity, I should be able to join in, Kev. I'm not coming in at a hard part. I said there are no boxes and you didn't compete in the same number of words, no matter the difficulty. She said, okay then. And then she texted me back and said, can I pay to join? I didn't answer her. Then she had 3 question marks.
No problem,
I didn't answer that. And then she said, Kev, what's going on? I didn't answer that. She texted me again this past Thursday, and she was angry because I asked Carrie about the striking my platform. They were talking about striking my platform, women of Bando going on strike. So this all stems from that. So this is the text messages from when Billy was over there. If y'all got to swipe.
I'm so mad, Kev. I felt like she was trying to imply something when she kept telling BK he don't want me. He don't want to touch me. Now I see. Can't see. Hold on.
Swipe to the right.
She was spinning a narrative. BK thought she was speaking to your sexual performance. He never considered what she was actually saying. She was including to you not wanting her. I can't really see this. Nature and punk ass East Texas was going. Can't see it because there's comments in this way.
These are the text messages from when Billy was over there, right? She's very empathetic. I'm so mad, Kev. I felt like they was trying to imply something. We kept saying when she kept telling BK he don't want me, he don't touch me. Now I see she was spinning the narrative. BK thought she was speaking on your sexual performance. He never considered she was actually trying to say that I was gay. Swipe your comments. You'll be able to read what it says. So these are my messages with Private in regards to Billy. So if you felt like that was what Billy was doing, why are you now trying to say it's some type of revenge, whatever? I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. You spared her and you fed and she fed you to the wolves, or at least she tried to. I don't give a fuck, Blaze. I'm not going in there, but I see her.
Or at least I try to. I don't fuck with Blaze, so I'm not going in, but I see her up there. I really believe she lied and claimed to want any parts of Messy Top. I believe it's been over here. She's been over here. I can't see this stuff because it's in the way. Is she talking about? Oh, Lord.
Up there, I really believe she lied when she claimed not to want any parts of Messy TikTok. Blah, 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 whoop, de whoop, de whoop. The still photo I don't know about no video. Somebody said something about a video. I didn't see. A still photo. I had a photo that didn't have any head on, no face, no nothing. I have a still photo. I didn't send them nothing. I don't know nothing about no goddamn video. Somebody in the comments said something about a video. I don't know nothing about no goddamn video.
Wait, what?
I didn't send no goddamn video. So if they talking about they got a video.
Wait, he said he didn't send the video, but he did. Didn't he already confirm it? Yeah, man. What? I don't know what's going on.
Video, they got it from somewhere else. I don't know what about no goddamn video. But let me get the other text messages. Hang tight. Hang tight. I'm finna put this all together. Hang tight.
And this is from a day ago. Well, this is posted a day ago. So when was this? Saturday? All right, let me fast forward a little bit, y'all. Guys.
Okay, so who did that look like a picture of?
Is that East Texas?
Who did that look like a picture of?
Wow. So does that say Cookie? It look like that says Cookie up there. Cookie/TikTok. Do y'all see this right here? And this is what, I guess a mugshot of East Texas? I don't know. Ooh, this is getting, ooh, Lord. And this looks like a Facebook. This looks like Facebook. This is Facebook. This is from Facebook. This is like a screenshot of a Facebook post. It just says Cookie/TikTok. There's no country in there. It's a Cookie/TikTok.
Don't that look like a picture of Sweet Meat, Texas? Who does it say sent me that information? Carrie. Hang tight.
Okay, it says Carrie, not Cookie.
Who does it say sent me that information?
I can't see it.
Hang tight.
Because this thing was in the way. It says Carrie.
Keep going, Blaze. Keep going.
Okay.
Bye.
So you must have already seen this. Okay, I'm late to the party.
No, wait, just keep going.
Okay.
See, I'm a... I got Homar. I got Kiana. I got Victoria. Yeah, I got them all. Yeah, I got them all. Anybody I wanted, I could have got. Even people I didn't ask for information on, I got. Even people that I didn't ask for information on, I got. Private is... Private is mad. Again, I don't know nothing about no video from nobody. I don't know nothing about no video. Mm-hmm. What Carrie and Private are trying to do, how about Nietzsche? Which one is Cookie? I don't know which one is Cookie. I don't know nothing about no Cookie. I don't know nothing about no Cookie. As far as revenge corn, I don't know nothing about that. So tell whoever to do what they got to do. Talk to whoever they want to talk to. What is Kiana? I got that information from them as well. They talked to Kiana as well.
What information about Kiana?
Yeah. So again, I don't know anything about that other part of it all. But we're gonna put this. We're gonna put this to bed. We're gonna put this to bed. What as far as that revenge corn and all that other stuff, Carrie, you more than welcome to come up in the box.
I'm guessing Carrie is anointed. Okay, yeah.
Let me tell you something, Kev. I speak very nicely. Leave me out this shit. I was bowing out of it.
All y'all in it.
Carrie,
I'll drop you. No, you part of this too. You're part of this too, Carrie.
I know everybody part of nothing. You just so paranoid. You think a motherfucker.
Carrie. You part of this too. You're the one that's going back and forth. I just talked to you the other day about, and I asked you about this whole striking thing on my platform, and you said you didn't know nothing about it. Blah 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 blah. Called me right back. Carrie in private said on live that they went through my phone. Huh? Carrie in private said on live that they went through my phone and saw it. Did y'all not see that live? Did y'all not see the live where Carrie in private said that they went through my fucking phone? They went through my phone and saw the video. Did y'all not hear that? Did y'all not hear that live?
I didn't hear that live. What? Hey, Anointed One, there you go, right there. Chris Morris, I never met him in person. So how he's saying y'all went through his phone and saw the video? Have y'all ever met Kev before? Huh? I'm thoroughly confused now. And this is, I guess, from Saturday. You said you haven't. Okay.
But no, y'all would rather come over here to Kev the Comic. Was it? I don't know what they were doing, DeLurker. That ain't got nothing to do with me. I didn't tell them to say nothing. Watcher. That's what they said. Ask them. Ask them.
Okay, this is from Saturday. Okay. This is his first reaction to what they were saying. Well, I'm guessing from my life.
Ask them. Y'all asking me the questions that y'all should be asking them. They're the ones on live that said that they went through